Hey amazing people, my name is Bernadette. Welcome back to my channel. I really hope and pray that you are blessed wherever you are, and if you're going any difficulty, may God be able to meet you at your point of need. So the word for today is about help. God is sending help your way. God is sending destiny helpers. God is sending God ordained people to be able to help you in your particular situation, especially for those people who are in this place where they really don't know how they're going to make the next move, how they're going to go to the next level, how they're going to sort out the particular situation they're in. God is sending help. God is sending people in your way who are going to help you sort out your particular issue, go to the next level, move, or do whatever you've been praying and trusting God in your situation. So I had this dream where I was I was just seated and someone just brought the phone and put it on my ear and just was like, speak to the person on the phone. So I started speaking to the person on the phone, and the person told me that the person who's on the phone is called Amina. So I'm like, okay, hi Amina, I've been told that I should speak to you. And that person on the other end says that I'm not Amina. My name is Eliezer or Eliezer. My name is Eliezer or Eliezer. And people mistake me for Ebenezer, but I'm not Ebenezer, I'm Eliezer. So we went on the conversation, and he kept on telling me stuff that I need to write down. He kept on telling me information, and then the scene changes. I'm in this particular place and I'm asked the same questions this Eliezer was telling me on phone, and I was able to answer the questions so well, and that person was really impressed at how I was able to answer those particular questions that he was asking. And so that's basically how the dream is. And now, when I went back to the Bible, it reminded me of the servant of Abraham. The servant of Abraham, the head servant, who was called Eliezer, who was sent by Abraham to look for a wife for Isaac. And he went on his way, and God made his errand successful. And at the end of it all, we are able to see Isaac marrying Rebecca. And that is exactly what God was telling me. For his children right now, he's sending that person, he's sending that help in form of a person who's going to open your eyes, who's going to help you move, who's going to help you in that particular situation that you are in. So I'm going to read Luke 5:18-19. So Luke 5:18 to 19 says, and some men brought on a stretcher a man who was paralyzed. They were trying to bring him in and set him in his presence. But not finding a way to bring him in because of the crowd, they went up on the roof and lowered him on the stretcher through the tiles into the middle in front of Jesus. This is the story of the paralyzed man in the book of Luke. The paralyzed man who these people wanted him to be touched by Jesus, to have healing from Jesus, and they tried all the possible means because the place was really packed. The place was really full of people because people really wanted to hear from Jesus. People wanted to learn from Jesus. People wanted deliverance and healing from Jesus. So the place was really packed, and they could not find a place to bring this man until they went into the roof and removed the roof, and they lowered him where Jesus was. And this man was paralyzed, remember. He could not move, he could not take himself. But he had these men who tried every possible means to ensure that he is put right in front of Jesus, and that is where he got his healing from. And those are the kind of help God is sending your way. God is sending people who are willing to move, even if it's heaven and earth. People who are really to go miles. So people who are going to do everything needed to ensure that your particular situation is resolved, that your particular issue is resolved, that you are able to go to the next level. These are people God is sending your way. So God is really asking you to pray about this word, especially if you're one of these people who are in this particular situation where you really don't know how to make moves, you really don't know what to do exactly. God is really asking you to pray. The first and foremost helper that we know and is also provided for us by Jesus is the Holy Spirit. You really need to pray for the help from the Holy Spirit, because through the help from the Holy Spirit, you will be able to know and realize your destiny helpers when they come. God will be able to open your eyes so that you're not able to turn away people who've been sent by God. You're able to accept their help. So really pray for the Holy Spirit to be able to come, because that is the first help that you need. And then now these other destiny helpers in terms of the men on earth who've been sent to help you in that particular situation. So be blessed and stay blessed, guys. Till we meet again. Bye bye.